Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about this Meg and Tory Lane situation. I know we're all sick of it, but it keeps developing. Anyway, recently, like a few hours ago, I want to say, rumors started swirling that the charges against Tory Lanez in the Meg Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation were dropped. This is in reference to the injuries that Meg sustained in 2020, at the beginning of 2020. And so yeah, I don't know where these rumors started from, but it spread like wildfire and a lot of people believed it. However, it is starting to seem as though the rumors were all false. First of all, if the charges against Tory were truly dropped, Tory will be screaming about it from the top of his roof, at the very top of his lungs, and he has not confirmed it yet. He has made a statement, but he did not say that the charges were dropped. If they were truly dropped, he would have talked about how he was right all along and Meg was lying and all of that, but he didn't say that. Also, Meg specifically said that the charges were not dropped and that the first court date was simply postponed as a result of the inauguration, and that they are still very much going ahead with the process, which I think is the most believable one in this case. And I've always said that I do not believe that Meg is lying. I think she's telling the truth. I think that there's some murky details around what happened, but I do not believe that she's just gonna come out and lie about the situation. Meg posted on Twitter, she said, "Y'all can't tell when it's fake news. Y'all still don't see an abuser peeking with me. The first court date got pushed back because of the inauguration, but I can't wait until the facts come out. You shot me and my story is not changing and you are going to jail." And she said a whole lot of things. And she was angry. She kept saying that how is it that she's the one who was hurt, yet she's the world's biggest villain, because a lot of people are still not agreeing with her and they're still saying that she's lying and that Tory's telling the truth, and they're choosing to believe that the charges were dropped. The charges against Tory Lanez were dropped. And Meg seems very upset, and finally she posted on Twitter, she said, "Trauma is real. I'm still traumatized from losing my mom and dad and one of my grandmothers, and on top of that, being shot. I'm not open about anything on the internet, usually because I like to keep my emotions private, but I'm reaching my limit. I'm going to keep staying positive." So this comments left a lot of people worried about Meg. People started to post, after all the negative posts they made when the news came out that the charges against Tory was dropped, people started to post positive messages towards Meg. And it's like, 1 second they were attacking her and her credibility and making light of the situation. The next minute they're sending positive vibes towards her and telling her that they hope she heals, and they're wishing her the best. And it's just this whole thing is just, honestly, it's hilarious at this point, because when you look at the negative posts that people are posting about Meg, a lot of people just seem like they sound as if they're having fun with the whole situation. They are not taking it seriously. They are certainly not taking it as seriously as Meg is taking it. Although there's a lot of people that said that Tory Lanez seems like he's gaslighting Meg and that he is coming across as an abuser with the way he's going about it. When this rumor came out that charges against him were dropped, the only comment that he posted is that "I will continue my 2021 unproblematically. Just want to make great content for my fans. Much love, y'all." That is all he has posted, and a lot of people are not taking it at face value. I know it sounds positive, but a lot of people are not taking it as a truly positive post. they're taking it as he's just jabbing at Meg to upset Meg even more. And it seems like Meg is falling for it, honestly, because Meg is seeming to almost unravel, and she seems to be getting more and more upset with the posts that people are leaving and the fact that they're not believing her and they're mocking her and making fun of the whole situation and not taking her seriously. And here's what I think about all of this. I think that most people know that Meg is telling the truth. Most people know that she will not just come out of the clear blue sky and make up this lie for no reason. And people at the hospital, the nurses that treated her, also confirmed that bullet fragments were removed from her feet. So most people know that Meg is telling the truth. Even most of the people leaving those negative comments know Meg is telling the truth. They know it. However, it is more fun for them to troll her and to get on her nerves, to jab at her, because they know that she's going to get upset, she's going to react, she's going to make comments in anger, she's going to respond, and they're just going to have fun with the whole thing. That's what I think is going on. I do not believe that a lot of people think that she's lying, even though they're saying it. I do not believe that they actually believe that, because that's just ridiculous. They have no reason to not believe her. Do you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I think that people are just really having fun trolling Meg, and she doesn't seem to understand it. They're all trolling her. All of the sending positive vibes and all of the criticisms that she's getting, they're all trolling her. And I just wish that she would recognize it as that, as just a bunch of people trolling her, and not give into it. She is giving them what they want to see. She is showing them that they can poke at her and she will react, and it's going to be fun for them. She needs to just stop reacting. She does not even have to get off the internet. I know that I normally say, well, she needs to take a break off the internet, she needs to get off social media, but no, she doesn't have to do that. It's part of her job, and she can easily just, well, not easily, but she can try to block what they're saying from getting to her. She can read it and just find a way to let it slide off of her without affecting her so much, if she would just recognize that these people are just trolling her. A lot of them that are criticizing her and calling her a liar know that she's telling the truth, but they're not going to say that. They're not going to show her support, because where's the fun in that for them as trolls? There's no fun in that. It's more fun to poke fun at the black girl and say they don't believe her, because they know the black girl is going to come back and talk about how black girls don't get support and they're not believed when something traumatizing happens. She needs to just stop explaining to them, stop talking to them, stop addressing it, and just not pay attention to what they're trying to do to her. That's what I think. I think all these people are just trolling at this point, and it is silly, ridiculous. It's annoying, especially for her, because she's the one suffering it. But yeah, I also do not believe that the charges were dropped at all, because if it were, she would have admitted it, and Tori definitely would have said something, because he is also trying to say that he's innocent of all of this. So there's no reason why he wouldn't say that the charges against him were dropped. Oh, and by the way, if someone has charges pending against them and then suddenly the charges are dropped, it's not necessarily because that person was found innocent. That's not the way it works. Not necessarily. Sometimes charges are dropped while the investigators try to sift through the evidence that they have to make sense of it before they go forward. So if they don't want to move forward with something because they're still trying to piece some information together, or they're waiting for a particular information and to clarify things, they will temporarily drop charges sometimes. So even if charges are dropped, it does not necessarily mean that Tori is innocent and Meg was lying. That's not the way it works, not all the time. And by the way, I do not believe these charges were dropped either. I believe that the court date was postponed, like Meg said, because Why would she lie about that? That's just not something you lie about. You know, court proceedings have paper trails. Like, this is just not something you can lie about because they can easily be verified. So yeah, that's all I have on this Megan Tory situation. What do you guys think? Are you guys absolutely sick of hearing about them? Probably yes, but do you believe that the charges were dropped, or do you believe what Meg said? Leave your comments below and let me know. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. Bye guys.